Hey, this is Jeff Garris, your behavior guy. I am back. So, yesterday we had talked about the different functions or the reasons why behaviors happen. Before we talk about how to address each of those areas, I want to talk about the parts of a behavior. So, every behavior has the ABC of it, right? The antecedent, which comes before the behavior, which is the behavior itself, and then the consequence that comes after. So an antecedent is anything that comes before a behavior happens. So it could be you ask your child to clean up, or you ask a student to do work, or a child to do their work. It could be a feeling of hunger or some kind of emotion also that they're experiencing. So that's what comes before the behavior. So understanding the antecedent helps you address the behavior and learn how to intervene and kind of prepare your child and teach them how to handle those antecedents better, right? So it's good to know what comes before the behavior. Then the behavior is what they do. It's their actions, their behavior, their feelings, things like that, that they're having in that moment. And then the consequence is what's going to come after. So after the behavior happens, what does the adult do to address it? So a behavior could be a positive thing, right? So your child is feeling that they want to help. They're in a great mood. They like that you've been praising them all morning. So then they do something great and help out. And afterwards, we say, great job. Or maybe we just ignore it and don't say anything, right? But a consequence could be a good or bad thing. If a student has a negative behavior, we might actually reinforce it without knowing it. So, for example, if our child, we are out in a movie theater, right? And they're bored, they're sitting there, and they start talking, acting out, and then we take them outside and play games with them. That is rewarding and teaching them, hey, if you're ever bored in a movie, as long as you misbehave, I'll give you one-on-one attention doing something more fun. So we have to just be aware of how we address behavior with the consequence. When we see a behavior, a consequence, like I said, could be good or bad. So think about the behavior we saw. Do we want to reinforce it so it happens again? Because if we do, then we definitely want to make sure we're praising and giving that positive consequence after it. But if it's a behavior we don't want to see again, then do not give it a positive consequence. Make sure we give it a consequence that addresses the behavior and tries to correct it. So think about those ABCs of behavior, and that'll help you understand your child's behavior a little more. All right, this is Jeff Garris, your behavior guy. I'll see you later.